Why it is important to talk to your doctor about protein. When you go to a doctor, it is supposed to be a team effort with the end goal of your own better health in mind. However, you may find that you are less than truthful with your doctor, especially when it comes to your nutrition and your daily habits. In fact, diet and habits are the two top things that are most often lied about at a doctor's office, with sex being the third. If you want to be healthy and feel your best for many years to come, you have to be able to put aside your fears and be honest with the person who is in the position to most help you. In the featurette one-word answer, doctors were asked by the editors of Prevention magazine, what is the worst thing you could lie about to your doctor? The answer? Anything. You have to be honest with your doctor about everything so that the right plan of action can be devised. If you sneak 2 or 3 cigarettes a month, you cannot check the box that says you are a non-smoker. Either you never smoke, or you are considered a smoker. Your doctor needs to know all of the habits that can impact your health or put you at risk for certain diseases. Your doctor also needs to know about your average diet and what medications, supplements and herbal remedies you take, eat or use on any basis. Some of these can interfere with other medications and treatments. Your doctor might look at your average diet and think that you are lacking in a nutrient and prescribe supplements when you are already getting more than enough. The average diet gets enough protein from food sources, but there are cases where a supplement might be a good idea, for vegetarians, for instance, or for dieters. The doctor might suggest a quick round of a liquid protein diet to kickstart a sluggish metabolism. However, it is important to make sure that you are getting the right amount of protein for your own body, and you can only do this by talking honestly and openly to your doctor. The benefits of protein. Protein is needed by the body to build and repair muscles, but that is only the very tip of the iceberg. If you do not eat enough protein within your daily diet, your body will continue to seek food until the right level is reached, often at the expense of many extra calories that we could all do without. Source: Science Alert, Massey University. Protein plays a huge role in thermogenesis, the heat that we feel during metabolism. In fact, only alcohol has a higher thermogenic effect on the body. It also affects our satiety scores greatly, with the greatest satisfaction felt from a moderate protein, high-carbohydrate diet versus a lower protein diet. Source: Westergruppe. Meal induced thermogenesis is typically around 8% in the average person and about half that in a dieter. On the other hand, a protein increases this effect by 30%. Protein has a number of other benefits as well. In addition to the muscles, protein has a role in creating and repairing connective tissues. Creates cell membranes, contributes to the bone matrix, helps to maintain the fluid balance, regulates the pH balance of the blood, forms a number of enzymes and hormones, including those that are responsible for digestion, the regulation of sleep and ovulation, contributes to the immune function. Source: Nelson, 2009. When additional protein might be needed, getting the right amount of protein is important. The American Heart Association, as well as other agencies and experts, suggest that the upper limit for protein intake be no more than 35% of the daily caloric intake. However, there are times when the need might be greater and that number be increased. Additional protein intake might be suggested in the following conditions. Those who have chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, as well as emphysema may benefit from using protein drinks to increase their protein intake without adding any additional bulk. People who are HIV positive will probably be advised to increase their protein intake slightly to boost the immune system. However, they will also be cautioned to steer clear of protein bars that have a lot of added sugars, which will actually deplete their immune function. Sticking to all natural protein sources is a better option. Pregnant women will need to increase their daily intake to 60 grams of protein or more. A woman who is breastfeeding an infant will need an additional 20 grams per day more than her usual amount. Older adults may need to increase their protein intake to a full gram per kg of body weight after the age of 55. Those who are at risk for or are being treated for bed sores might need additional protein as well, in addition to those who are sick or recovering from surgery, traumas or burns. When too much protein can be a problem, too much protein can cause problems for those who are at risk for certain types of diseases. For instance, for those who are at risk for kidney disease, too much protein can lead to kidney stones, especially of the most common variety, calcium oxalate stones. An all-liquid protein diet may lead to gallstones. Too much whey protein can also lead to liver damage. Other conditions that are affected by too much protein include, too much protein may be hard for people with chronic fatigue syndrome to digest. It may increase the risk for osteoporosis because too much protein flushes too much calcium in the urine. May interfere with the medication levodopa, which is used to treat Parkinson's disease. Psoriasis symptoms may be exacerbated by too much protein. Protein changes the saliva, which may allow too much bad bacteria to build up and lead to gum disease and tooth decay. Protein supplements. There are several options for protein supplements, including powders, shakes, puddings, bars, liquid protein shots, water and other beverages. Powders. Protein powder supplements come in 4 types: whey, rice, soy and egg. Look for single protein powders, especially if there is a possibility of allergies. Of these, rice and soy are best for vegetarians and vegans. Rice protein is best for those who have allergies because it is the only one that is considered to be hypoallergenic. The drawback to powders is the need to blend them completely. Shakes. Pre-made and pre-packaged protein shakes can be easy to use but maybe more than some people can actually drink at one time. Meant to be used as a meal replacement, the shakes might be too heavy to serve as a snack in most cases. Puddings. The pudding shot is often suggested as a before-meal snack so that you can eat less during the meal. These puddings are typically small, weighing about an ounce. Liquid protein shots. Small and easy to bring along, the liquid protein shot can be quickly consumed and gives good protein without any needless ingredients. ProfectR, the liquid protein shot from Protica, is less than 3 ounces but has over a full gram of protein and only 100 calories. Protein water and other beverages. Protein-enhanced waters are lighter than the shake but still give a protein boost. Make sure that the calorie count is fairly low and that it is not full of added sugars. Milk is also a good protein beverage, with 9 grams of protein per serving.